everyone, welcome to Naija Diaries. This is Kumuyi Oluwakemi Mercy, your host on Live Session. In today's episode, we'll be talking about love and trust. So before I go into the two, we'll be giving a very brief explanation about love and trust. Okay, so what is love? Love is a kind of intense attraction towards somebody. You know, you love your husband, you love your wife, your mother loves you, you love your mother. You have a kind of intense attraction towards them. And now, what is trust? Trust is having a total dependency on somebody. Like before you can confide in someone, it means you trust that person. So entrusting your secrets, your property, your whatever into someone's hand is as a result of trust. Now, why do people bring these two together? Why do people think these two goes together? So many people feel like that so long as I love you, I should trust you. Why do you think because I love you, I should trust you? Love and trust are two different things. Now, the Christians will say love your neighbors as yourself because that was the instruction given to them by the super being up there. They didn't say trust your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor. Love yourselves, not trust your neighbor. The only person that you can trust totally is yourself. And even in trusting yourself, you can also screw up at any point in time. You know, there are some things that you're doing at the moment that you swore never to do. You trusted yourself enough that at that point that you will never do that thing, and see your life now. So now, because I married you, should I trust you? I kind of had a kind of discussion with somebody, so we're talking about love and trust. You know, we're just trying to wrap minds about it. And he asked me a question. He said, Kemi, do you trust me? I said, trust is not something I could just say like that. You earn trust while you give love. I'll recall. You earn trust while you give love. Now, how can I give you what I don't have? If I don't trust myself, why should I trust you? Do you know that a parent can love their child and not trust them? Because, you know, your child might have broken your trust over and over and over because people feel biologically you should trust your children. But over time, maybe they've done something and which gave you a kind of distrust towards them. Does that mean the parent doesn't love the child again? No, they still love them, but they don't trust them. Who on earth trusts everybody totally? We are in business with friends, yet we employ, what's it called? We have to hire lawyers to draft a paper, and somebody has to append their signature. You have to, you know, there will be a kind of undertaking that you have to swear in an oath or something like that. If I trust you enough, I shouldn't tell you to sign any papers. Human beings generally are wired to flop at any point in time. Humans are wired to do something out of extraordinary at some point that's going to post itself as a kind of distrust. Now, who do we trust? Because I got married to you, should I trust you? I got married to you because I love you. Because I feel I can give you the love you deserve. I said the other time that you earn trust over time, just the way you earn respect. Though you have to give respect and still earn respect, but then you earn trust, you give love. Because you love me, the fact that you love me does not mean that you trust me. And the fact that you trust me does not mean you love me. Now, somebody was telling me about a guy that washes his car. He said he likes the way the way he dresses, the way he cleans his car. He does it in and out, blah, 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 blah. He can entrust the care of his car into the guy's hands. It doesn't mean he loves the guy. Let's visit the marital zone, you know, a marital relationship. They are married. We all feel they love each other before they got married. But then, why is it that The wife or the husband do not even exchange their passwords. That's why you see that people die without having anybody to claim their investments. You see a lot of bitcoins, you see a lot of bitcoins in wallets that nobody is there to claim, no, because nobody else can access it. That's what we're talking about. You meet with a counselor, somebody in a formal setting, very different from you've never met them before. You just heard about them that, oh, counselors, oh, they keep secret, oh, you can confide in them, oh, I carry yourself to meet counselor. You start telling them what you're facing, how you want them to come through for you. Why is it that same person didn't go to their parents? They love their parents. They love their mom. Their mom is everything, the best mom in the world, the love of their life, the salt of their... Why didn't they go meet their husband and wife? That's to tell you that the place of trust in marriages, in relationships, in whatever ship you are, is quite different from loving somebody. Somebody asked me why I'm still friends with somebody. I told the person that the fact that this person broke my trust does not mean that I won't keep loving them. The fact that that person offended me or did something bad, or I can't trust the person again, that is it, I know. But it doesn't stop me from loving the person. I love the person, I love everything she does, I love everything, but I do not trust her again. So this two is quite different. I told a friend that if you tell me that it's 2 a.m., I'm going to check again. No, I told her as a matter of fact, if you tell me that the time out there is 4 a.m., I'm going to check and even recheck and even try to call somebody to confirm if it is actually 4 o'clock. That is why you see people walk away from marriages. You know, when a wife gets to know that maybe the husband is involved in extramarital affairs, they walk away. It's not because they don't love them, they don't trust them again, and they feel their life is in danger. That's why they're walking away. So please, love is different from trust. So now, why we are discussing this today is because we want people out there to know that there's a difference between love and trust. You can love somebody and not trust them. You can trust somebody and not love them. Now the question is, who do we love? Who do we trust? Who do we think can earn our trust? How do we love people better? And how do we trust people better? So, for your own sanity, love the people you feel you can love. Trust the people you feel you can trust. And I wish you the very best. We have come to the end of today's episode on love and trust. I hope you've been able to get some, some inspiration, lessons, morals, I don't know. I just talked. So I hope you had fun, in the process of listening and watching. So please, if you come across this video, don't forget to please subscribe, number 1, like, number 2, comment, number 3, and please share, number 4. Cheers.
You can kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Niger Diary.